Eric Berg, Dr. Eric Berg, not a hate video, just sharing comments and criticisms. Myself, I've been working with diabetics for over 2 decades now. Type 1 diabetics, type 2 diabetics. Dr. Eric Berg, the quack, in my opinion, is the amount of people I see. His dude's viral. He's a Scientology bro, and whatever your thoughts on Scientology, cool. But watch the videos his son made about him. Just give you insight into behind the scenes of what Eric Berg's all about. And then you'll be thinking, actually, hang on. This guy's just scamming people for money with his supplements to put back into Scientology church and to rank his level up. And Scientology isn't the real topic of this video. We're going to talk about your health. Because whether you're a Scientologist or not, a fan or a hater or whatever, that doesn't really matter when it comes to your health. If you're following Eric Berg's keto fatty diet, I guarantee you are developing type 2 diabetes. And the proof of that is the amount of messages and emails and blood tests I've received over the last decade from Eric Berg fans, okay, people doing the keto, the high-fat diet. And it's not just Eric Berg, all right? This isn't, I'm not just focusing, I'm using Eric as an example because his name comes up a lot because of his following, whether he bought it or not, who knows, whatever. But it seems like there's a lot of AI bots. Whenever you make a Berg video, AI bots just come over and it's like, you're not a real account. It's like all those crew. They're preying on Americans, Australians, Europeans, Asians with money, and who want to be westernized and follow this thing of that carbohydrates are bad. You know, it's Mark Sisson, it's Berg, it's the paleo, it's the primal, it's the keto, it's the high fat, the Sally Fallon, the Western A price. This is freaking nonsense, man. Stop for a second. All right, you're being schemed. They say carbs make you fat. Look at me, I'm 46, okay? And I'm like, looking like a professional cyclist, a professional runner, a meth crackhead, if you may, for some people. You know, and I joke about that, like, if carbs make you fat, where's my obesity? But you exercise, Harley, when I want. I like doing sport. I don't do it to burn calories, I do it because I enjoy it. But if it's raining all week, and I've taken a week off, I'm doing more computer time. And most cyclists are fat. Most recreational cyclists are fat or trying to lose weight. You might not think that they're fat, but they're trying to lose weight. Me? No. Because I eat like 4 billion people around the world. And what do they eat? High carb, low fat. Not necessarily vegan, very, very minimal animal products, okay? And there's over 4 billion people around the world who are slim and who eat carbs 3, 4, 5 times a day. And we're talking processed, refined carbs, white sugar, white rice, white flour, potatoes, noodles, processed, cooked carbohydrate, fruit smoothies, fruit juices, etc. Okay? Sweet fruit, starches, sugar, refined sugar, table sugar, beet sugar, okay? And they're slim. So if you're out there struggling, and you will struggle with your mental health on Berg's program, you will struggle with consistent, pernicious carbohydrate sugar cravings because you're not getting enough, right? And your body's just you're gonna be fighting that all the time. You can't eat pizza. You can't eat I'm talking real pizza. I ain't talking some cauliflower-based thing, all right? I'm talking real pizza, just like a real mosquito just bit me then, okay? We're out here camping. Ouch. You know, real pasta, real rice, real cakes, okay? I eat so much cake every week. And I make my cakes low fat because I don't want type 2 diabetes. Every single person doing a keto diet, Berg's program, Mark Sisson high fat thing, where even if it's vegan, they're 100% type 2 diabetic. And the proof of that is do an oral glucose tolerance test. People are like, well, I tested my fasting blood sugar and I'm okay. Yeah, your fasting blood sugar often can be okay on a keto, low carb. It can be, some not always, but it can. And you'll be like, look, I used to be type 2 diabetic and now my blood sugar's good and I don't need metformin anymore. But as soon as you eat some carbohydrate, boom, blood sugar's up, staying up. Because you're still diabetic. The definition of type 2 diabetes is a fail on an oral glucose tolerance test. the OGTT, oral glucose tolerance test. Do that test. Get it from your doctor. All right, this is the gold star test for type 2 diabetes. If you want to see how your insulin resistance is as a type 1 diabetic, do an oral glucose tolerance test. The glycated hemoglobin test, pretty good. Fasting blood sugars, pretty good. But you can easily sort of pass those and think you're okay just by fully restricting carbohydrate, you know, and or fully restricting fat. But when you fully restrict fat,